That's good. What? You should not eat with your left hand.
So we are told by the best and only self-proclaimed prophet that Islam's make-believe deity ever sent. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5269. It was narrated from Wahb bin Kaysan that he heard Umar bin Abi Salama say, "I was under the care of Muhammad, and my hand used to wander all over the plate. He said to me, 'O young boy, say the name of Allah and eat with your right hand.'" And again in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5499. It was narrated from Jabir that Muhammad forbade eating with the left hand. As well, in the very next hadith, hadith number 5500, it says, "It was narrated that Jabir said, Muhammad said, or I heard Muhammad say, if the sandal strap of one of you breaks, let him not walk in one sandal until he has fixed the other sandal. Let him not walk in one kuf. Let him not eat with his left hand." Finally, in Sahih Muslim 5502 we read, Jabir bin Abdullah narrated that Muhammad said, "Do not walk in one shoe. Do not do ittiba in a single izar. Do not eat with your left hand." And here is an assortment of Muslims, fully demonstrating that, although dead, Muhammad is still making fools out of his followers.
You have to drink with the right. So one sandwich in the left and right, so they say, like this. No. If you're a Muslim, you will have to put one down, then eat the sandwich. Put it down, drink. Put it down like this. There's ajr for it. And you will bring about Allah's love with this very, very simple deed.
Wait, Baba Ali. Are you going to eat with your left hand?
You can't eat with your left hand.
The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us to eat with our right hand.
We don't eat or drink with the left hand. This is a basic principle. It is haram. It's not a question of it's not good to, disliked. No. We spoke before about the different categories in Islamic law, how things are categorized. Eating with the left hand is categorized as haram, meaning it is a sin.
Not only did Muhammad teach that you may only eat and drink with your right hand, he further specified that you may only use these 3 fingers to do so. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5297. It was narrated from Ibn Ka'b bin Malik that his father said, Muhammad used to eat with 3 fingers. And Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5298. Abdur Rahman bin Ka'b bin Malik, or Abdullah bin Ka'b, narrated that his father, Ka'b, told them that Muhammad used to eat with 3 fingers.
This is not befitting. This is not a sunnah. To eat with 5 fingers with a whole hand is not the sunnah. Because the sunnah is to eat with 3 fingers, not with your hand. And not with a finger. Dip it in the full and tamiz. And then lick your finger, no good. Put your hand in the rice and squeeze it, then shove it in your mouth. That's no good either, my friend. The sunnah is that you eat with these 3 lovely fingers here.
The next narration on the strength of Ka'b ibn Malik radiyallahu anhu, he says, I saw the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam ya'kulu bi thalathi asabi'. I saw him eating with 3 fingers. فَإِذَا فَرَغَ لَعِقَهَا. And whenever he completed his meal, he always licked these fingers. Now according to the reports, it's mentioned that the 3 fingers were the thumb, the musabbiha, that means the one we say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah with, and the finger that is adjacent to that. So these 3 fingers were the fingers that the Prophet ﷺ used to eat. He chose to eat with only 3 fingers.
Now what reason could Muhammad possibly have had for imposing such a ridiculous practice upon his followers? We find our answer in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5264. It was narrated from Jabir that Muhammad said, "Do not eat with the left hand, for the shaitan eats with the left hand." The same thing is stated in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5265. It was narrated from Abu Bakr bin Ubaidullah bin Abdullah bin Umar from his grandfather Ibn Umar that Muhammad said, "When one of you eats, let him eat with his right hand. And when he drinks, let him drink with his right hand. For the shaitan eats with his left hand and drinks with his left hand." And yet again in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5267. It was narrated from Salim, from his father, that Muhammad said, "No one among you should eat with his left hand or drink with it, for the shaitan eats with his left hand and drinks with it."
Of course, this is haram. To drink with your left hand is haram. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ had said, "Do not drink with your left hand." Satan drinks with his left.
You can attain Allah's love while the other one is getting the shaitan to drink with him. He's resembling shaitan who drinks with his left hand.
Why is that? Simply because the Prophet ﷺ told us that using the left hand in eating or in drinking is imitating or resembling Satan's way of drinking and eating. That's why we have to be away from that. We have to refrain from doing that.
So the primary reason why you aren't supposed to eat or drink with your left hand is because Satan eats and drinks with his left hand. And if that doesn't do it for you, there's always this.
Left hand is considered to be
Dirt.
unclean.
Unclean, yeah.
Why? Why? Okay.